about the reception. So I mean, I'm going to go live because they tried to do it again. They I just can't believe. Well, no, I can believe it. I've said that this is not going to go end easy for Trump. This is not going to go well for Trump. They tried to take another shot at him, and I don't have any updates on it. I got my other phone over here, but it's overheating. I gotta have to get it off of here, put it on my cooling pad here, and turn up the heating, cool it down. But the fact of the matter is that this is how you have a society start to collapse. You have Eric Garland. This guy is, you know, we dodged a bullet so close with Merrick Garland as Supreme Court Justice. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's amazing how we missed a bullet by that much with him. I mean, he could have been a Supreme Court Justice and absolutely a terror. I didn't want to talk about this today on the live stream, but Bryan, the fact of the matter, let's see, Bryan. Okay, now what did Arbuckle? Bryan, the fact of the matter, Young. Ahoy, Bryan. Yeah, the fact of the matter is, this is, I'm just telling you, this is not good at all. But here's what it's doing. It is solidifying the more they try to do this. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I had to get gas. I didn't want to go live until I got gas, because now I have to stop while I'm getting gas. We're about, it's, what time is it? It's what time is it? It's 3:41. It's 1:45. It's supposed to be going back to 1:45. We're gonna stop and I got to get gas. Bryan doesn't know what to say. Claims he is speechless. No, it's not really. I guess I have to judge or balance my words. I mean, Channel 2 is more of an open channel than Channel 1 is. Channel 1 is Protinkertoys. Man, gas is $3.65 here in Nevada. I haven't hit Nevada yet. We're still, because I'm still on Central Time. We're still on Central Time. And I got to get gas. And I got it filled up back in, I was still in Utah. It was 3:38. I should have filled up there. I mean, I'm going to have to fill up again anyways when I come back. But there's love stations going the other direction, which will be cheaper. I will give you my opinion about the assassination attempt on Trump again. Yes. Didn't you just hear? Bryan, we are all worried about what will happen if there isn't a change of direction.
Did he get hit, or is it just...
No, they tried to take a shot at him at his golf course. And Alex, I'm going to give you my unadulterated opinion of what's going on. And you can believe it or not, you know, it's really that simple. You know, I can only educate you guys so much.
At this rate, I don't even.
But you know what? You know, I'm 65 years old. There's one thing I've learned, okay, and that is I'm usually right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
At this
What?
rate, Trump pretty much. Or he's probably gonna try to.
No,
get
that's
assassinated.
the problem, and they don't know what they've created, and I'm going to get gas first, and then I'll give you my opinion. You're a young pup, Chris. Yeah, you could say I'm young pup. You're in your 70s. I suppose I'm in my young. If you're in your 80s, then yes, I guess you could call that. So I've got to get gas because we're not going to have enough to get to Vegas. Go in and check to see if they have an I wheel.
I'll check. Usually do.
Of course, that guy pulled in right where I wanted to pull in. So I'll have to pull in right behind him. So I will give you the update on the another assassination on Trump. Okay, so they just making the same mistakes. Okay, they're not going to listen. You know. So let me get gas and I'll give you my opinion on what's going on. And all right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so all right, so here it is. So he was on his golf course, and somebody tried to take a shot at him. So here we go again. And one thing the left is not going to learn is they literally are idiots. They don't know what they're doing. It's like Pharaoh. I keep saying it's like Pharaoh. You know, Pharaoh kept doubling down. And every time he kept doubling down, he just helped the Israelites. And every time the left does this is what they're only capable of. You know, they're Marxist. I've told you guys they're communists, but you don't want to listen. But anyway, no I wheels. So we're here. Here we go again. We've got another attempted assassination on Trump.
2 cents, no high wheels.
Will they ever learn? I don't think they will. Honestly, I don't think they'll learn. They'll keep on doing the same thing over and over again. You know? It's not going to stop. 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 They just keep on. The first attempt was a Republican. No, he wasn't a Republican. He was actually a Democrat.
Are they trying to kill Trump because the election coming
Yes. They've been demonizing him from the very beginning. They've been classing that he is Hitler, he's this, that. But the fact of the matter is, every single one of the people that are calling him Hitler 10 years ago wanted to kiss his butt. They wanted to worship him, or not worship, but they wanted to have him on their. I mean, you look at The View. Did you watch the video of The View about 7 years ago where Joey Behar literally was, "Oh, I love you, Trump. Can I put my hair through your?" Oh, and Oprah Winfrey, or not Oprah Winfrey, but well, Oprah Winfrey wanted Trump on her show every single day. You know.
How far are we from
We are 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
Okay.
We should go to In-N-Out.
Well, we are. We're almost at In-Out.
You sure?
So, if you guys haven't heard, they took another attempt on Trump. They literally.
They keep it here to tell the person.
No, I think they've stopped the car.
Huh?
They've stopped the vehicle.
A vehicle?
Yes, that he fled in. You'll find out about it later. We'll find out later about all the details. Trump is supposed to be speaking pretty soon.
That's not a good idea.
No, he'll probably speak from without in Mar-a-Lago. You know, that's the thing that just gets me. Everybody. I can understand if everybody hated Trump in the beginning. I could understand it. Okay, you hated Trump, all right, you still hate him. But every one of these people that hate him now, even Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, they all wanted him on their shows. They loved him. NBC wanted to pay him $200 million for another season of The Apprentice. Everybody wanted to worship him. Not worship, they wanted his opinion. Because they knew he was good copy. It's all about good copy. All right, so we got a full tank. We'll get us all the way to Vegas. I got the camera turned around the right way, so if I decide to turn the camera around, it will go the right way. That show is over. Sorry, Rob. Yeah, everybody's got their own opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. And everybody will have their own opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. And that's what this country was supposed to be, is that we could have an opinion. But I had this one person I had an argument with, and I asked her, I said, so am I not allowed to have my president? I'm a Republican. Which everybody knows. Obviously, I'm a Republican. So, am I not allowed to have my president? Because that's really how it is. And this person basically said, no, in a sense, you're not allowed to have your own president. I said, okay, all right, well, that's interesting. Well, that's not how I understood this country. Okay, unless I'm allowed a president, unless it's approved by them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Can you understand can you see where I'm coming? Now, In-N-Out Burger is probably right up the road here. I think it's like 5 minutes away. So I don't have much to talk about because I don't want to get anybody upset. So I was just going to bring in the news that I wasn't going to go live because the internet, it kind of goes in and out around here. Okay? And I didn't want to get people upset. No, we're all Americans. We are all Americans. But what's happened over the last 20 years, I noticed it when Reagan, Reagan was the last unifying president. Okay? He won 525 electoral votes. Everybody voted for him, okay? Just about. I mean, he swept into office with a mandate. And the second election, same thing. And they tried to crucify him. The problem is, that was the last president that was unifying. And I'm not going to go into detail. If you want to hear my true history or true reason to why we are in the state we're in, go to my Facebook and watch some of my old videos there. I mean, it's not like I want this to happen, It's not like you want this to happen. And we got to make sure we always keep ourselves somewhat civil. I know there's a lot of people on my channel that are on both sides of the spectrum. I understand that. That's why I really don't want to go into detail on this. We got to look for an In-N-Out. I know there's an In-N-Out burger on this stretch here. I think I just passed it. I think there is. Where is your... David is back here. David's behind me. Boy, that's not good. That's not good. Man. No, it's not. Oh well. Where do we go from here? Really, where do we go? Man, it's so convoluted. Do you see an In-N-Out burger there? No? Tex-Mex? How do you pay for gas around here? $3.60. $1.72. We're running a little late. That's the problem. 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock and it's 4 o'clock. That's 2 hours difference. It's 4 o'clock in Ohio. It's 2 o'clock where I'm at. It's supposed to change here pretty soon. 160 miles. I'm supposed to get in at arrival time 3:30. 3:30. Well, I guess that town didn't have any In-N-Out burgers. So we have to go a little further. And this stretch of road, I don't know how well the internet is on this stretch of road. Is this a toy show? Yes. Well, I mean, it's a somewhat toy show. I mean, Channel 2 is... Okay, so Channel 2 was really... It used to be my political... Not a political, but I would get on and do... not political, but I would do just weird videos. Things that bothered me, I'd do It had nothing to do with Pro Tinker, Channel 2 was. And then I had a lot of people that were watching Channel 2. And so then we just said, well, let's make Channel 2 our other channel. And so that's how Channel 2 got started. Channel 2 was more of my somewhat political channel. And so, and so I would always say, I would do miscellaneous videos. And so this channel right here you're on right now is channel 2. And it has nothing to do with really the toy store, but it was a channel that I was going to start to build up, and try to get more videos on. But it might not get that way. I don't know. I've got like 500 I got 500 viewers, so I mean, it's nothing really. What's his name's already got 4,000. Scott's House of Slot Cars. Yeah, so we don't know where this one's gonna go. So you're watching this just to watch it. I mean, I hardly get any views right now. I mean, I've got 11 views, but that's really nothing. I mean, it's not worth being on, really. I get more videos when I'm talking about slot cars and things like that. It started when you got, yeah. Well, I mean, I've always had channel 2. I've had channel 2 for 10 years, okay? It's not like I don't use it. It's just I didn't use it at much. And so when I got blocked, I said, well, I got channel 2 I can go on, so let's just use channel 2. And then I've got channel 3 is Shangri-La, because Tim and I used to do In the Shed podcast. We'd talk about movies, politics, and things like that while we're having a cigar. And that's channel 3. So you want to get on all those channels. See, a lot of people just like to hear me talk. Arbuckle loves to hear me talk, okay? He's fascinated with the way I talk, okay? Now we're headed through Texas. It would be really cool to stop at Arbuckle's on the way home, because I got an extra day, okay? And that'd be cool to stop at Arbuckle's. Wouldn't that be neat? Stop at Arbuckle's? Because Arbuckle, I don't know if he lives in southern Texas or he lives in northern Texas. If he lives northern Texas, I could probably make it work.
Also, why is Robert Fish not really on anymore?
Robert Fish normally is on channel 1. Let's see here. Where is it? It's relaxing, puts me to sleep. Yes, stop. Well, let's see. I'm leaving Thursday. I don't have to be in Kentucky until Saturday night. And let's see. Thursday, I would get all the way to Texas. I would get to New Mexico, a little further into New Mexico on Thursday. And then Friday, I could get all the way into Texas. And then that would give me enough time to get to Kentucky on Saturday. Let's see. I would buy. Let's see. I want to get your lunch, Rodriguez.
I'm on channel 1 or 2.
Well, David and I are going to go to lunch. You have to. Let's see. What would you have to do? You have to go to YouTube and you'd have to go to YouTube bcyyoung@gmail. That's bcyyoung@gmail, and just send me whatever amount of money you want to send on YouTube. I will get a notification on my phone that you sent money. If you want to pay for David and I's lunch, that's totally up to you. You don't have to do it.
We should go to In-N-Out.
We are going to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
It's about 30 40 miles up the road here. There's a lot of traffic going into Vegas.
It's like 45 minutes away.
We're not making any. The traffic is slow right now.
No, it's not. Maybe if you get in front of this guy, then you'll get a little faster.
Yes, that's what we need. We need to get ahead of this guy. Is slower than snot.
How about you go past him then?
I can't, because there's semis over there. So Arbuckle would have to send me his address, and
I want to go see Arbuckle.
you don't want to see Arbuckle?
I said I want to go see him.
Arbuckle?
Yeah.
Well, that's not his name, really. His name is A. Arbuckle. I think it is. No, his name is not Arbuckle. His name is I can't say this name. It's Charles something. I always forget his last name.
Charles Sampson.
No, that's just a nickname on the YouTube or on YouTube. A lot of these guys have nicknames, unless they're like Adam Hurt, where it's the original Adam Hurt, you know, or Super Dave. No, that's not his name either. John Pekaski, Rod Rodriguez, that's his real name. Coming through New Jersey, New Mexico, I will give you a finger. Let's see, I will give you a finger as you drive by. I will. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dave. How about it? Can we stop by your place, Dave? He's going to give me the finger while I drive by. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm going to read your comments.
I don't think people like me anymore. Yes, my real name is Christopher. I was just kidding. I hope so. I mean, everybody seems to want to. We only have 8 people, so we're not going to be going live much longer. Address again. We'll be getting into Vegas. Let's see. Oh, you mean BCYYoung at Gmail? BCYYoung@gmail. There's 2 Y's in it. BCY, Bryan Carter, Young, Y-O-U-N-G. No, I'm sorry. BCY, that's right. BCY, and then Young at Gmail. What's for lunch? Hopefully we're going to go to In-N-Out Burger. Of course, you could stop by my track and in the gay garage, and it's still hot here. Oh, come on, you guys. Everybody complains about
what
heat.
He said. Of course you could stop by, but my track is in the garage and it's still hot.
You should air condition your garage.
Adam said, what's for lunch? In-N-Out, I think.
Everybody's all upset about heat. You know, I mean, don't you understand you live in New Mexico? Of course it's going to be hot in New Mexico. Well, if anybody lives, well, we only have 9 people watching.
No, actually.
Mine is in our house, basement AC only. I'm in New Mexico. Air conditioning desert works here. Does it work here? Oh, doesn't work here. Well, you know what? You need to watch these videos about ancient.
I just go to email.
Ancient technology of air conditioning. It's really funny how they kept these houses cool hundreds of years ago. Well, you know what was really funny? So in
Chris Patskowski said go to McDonald's for lunch.
No, I will not go to McDonald's. I was almost tempted to have McDonald's last night.
Yeah.
I smelt the French fries, but then I realized that the burgers would be so bad that it wasn't worth it. So I didn't go.
Are we in the mountains or are we?
Yes, somewhat mountains.
Rodriguez said I just go to email.
It's BCYYoung@gmail. It's very simple. We got the sun in front of us now. But it's not caps. It's not caps.
What do you mean no caps?
The B is not capped.
Oh, sorry.
We have not found any more iWheels. We've stopped at 4 love stores. They all have sets, but none of them iWheel. I really think those iWheel sets are extremely rare.
Well, they have to be. Well, at least we even got one of them.
Extremely rare.
Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up. Whoever the best guess, I'm gonna be surprised.
4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in Ohio. It's 4 o'clock in Ohio. It's 2 o'clock here. It's going to go to 1 o'clock in a minute because we're going to get across all these Teslas. Everybody's got these Teslas. Oh God, I almost hit somebody. Holy moly. I didn't see them. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Holy cow.
What happened?
I almost hit somebody.
Almost had a heart attack.
Holy cow, I almost
worth at least $500. Adam said, where are you going? Adam said, near miss accident. Adam said, I'm keeping track.
Holy cow, that was close. I didn't see that guy there at all. And you put your blinker on, nobody lets you through. They actually speed up.
You just don't want to be behind. Why is everyone going fast?
Because we're in
Are they trying to street race?
we're in Utah. I mean, I'm looking at traffic. It's just I didn't see that car. Holy moly. Holy cow. People going just too fast. Yeah, we're getting in the bad area now. We're getting a bad area now. I think I'm going to lose signal again. I think I'm going to lose signal. Let them know we're in bad area.
I already checked text connect. I don't get what the point. What's the point of those little wheel things?
I'm sorry.
Close up.
Yeah, there's just no signal. It keeps dropping.
Then you gotta end it.
All right, guys, I'm sorry.